Hey everybody, it's Jang here from Jang Bricks with a LEGO Legends of Chima Speedorz set, and this is Skin It from the Skunk Tribe, and this is called the Skunk Attack set number 70107. I'll go ahead and build this and give you a look at the details and give it a shot at actually trying to play the game. Alright, there's everything assembled, fully ready to go. With this set, as usual, you do get 6 Chi crystals to battle for, and we get a bunch of cards. I'll show you the cards right here. You can just hit pause if you want to take a look at those. They're kind of some of them are actually kind of funny to look at. And then for weapons, you've got a stink jahak right here, S-T-Y-N-K jahak. It's I guess a stinky spear or javelin sort of weapon with a little bit of foliage on it, a little bit of chi infusion on it, dark brown color. I've got the red ripcord for this one. I already took care of those. And then the game itself is going to deal with a ramp and this, I'll go ahead and show that right now, a ramp and this wolf head. So it's interesting that it's Skunk Attack, it's Skunk attacking wolf. So this is just a ramp and it just sits there. There is no rubber piece on this one like they've done with some of the other ramps. So this is a little bit easier to move if you're on a smooth surface. LEGO does a really good job with the wolf head looks with brick and plate builds. And once again, another different design, and it looks really good. It looks really like a wolf. That's really good. I appreciate that design. I respect it. This is a target up here, and the idea is that there's a big chi orb stuck in there, and you want to drive up this ramp and try to hit the target, get that to go back, and it's going to release the orb like that. So it's a careful balance here, and it looks like it's going to work well, so we'll have to see how it actually plays out. The Speedorz for Skin It here obviously has the skunk look to it. Black base color with the printing, and then for the power up you've got a couple of vines to use as stabilizers here, and they don't with the character out of there, it's kind of bouncing a little bit forward, but they don't keep the Speedorz completely flat. They have a little bit of room to wiggle back and forth, so they're really just there for safety, unless you push them straight back. If you get them straight back, it's going to give you less room for it to wiggle around. So that's kind of up to you whether you want to have them touching the ground a little bit more and have a little less room for it to wobble back and forth, or if you move them out, they'll become a little bit farther off the ground and have a little bit more room to wiggle. So that's a kind of a tuning option that you can use there for tuning up your own Speedorz. And then, of course, the most important thing here for this set is this exclusive figure, Skin It, the skunk figure, the first Skunk Tribe figure that we've gotten. Has a whip, has a pretty appropriate the print on both the top and the bottom, the torso and the legs. Almost looks like it's all put together. I think it's pretty well integrated. Interesting thing they did back here with the tail, because the tail is actually added on as a backpack piece. You can see there's a little gap down here. It's a little bit awkward, but you can kind of bend that in. Before you put it on, put a little bend in there and get that even closer. It looks pretty good from most angles. It's just if you look at it directly from the side, it's a little bit awkward. The head piece is new. It's not just a recolor of something else. And looking at are the head gear, and then the head itself, strictly speaking, has 2 faces on it as usual. So this one's kind of a half-mast eyes, kind of looking just content, and then back here with a little bit more excitement in the eyes and a little bit more joy, and you see little snaggle teeth sticking out on the sides. And that does it for this mini figure. Let's go ahead and give the play a shot. So this one actually feels kind of easy to do, easy to get through successfully. As long as the ramp is lined up and you have your Speedorz lined up properly and get enough speed on it, it's pretty easy to hit that target. So this is definitely one that you'll want to combine with other sets to make a little bit more of a difficult and formidable tournament obstacle course. Otherwise, if you want to make this more difficult and actually have more skill involved and also more luck involved, just decide on a much longer distance before the ramp. The ramp still needs to be fairly close to the thing, can't be too far back, but if you put a lot of distance between your starting point and the ramp, then it's going to be a little bit more tricky to get that lined up just right. But if you start in close, it's pretty easy to hit the ramp, and once you hit the ramp, there's plenty of room, plenty of different spots where you can hit this and you will successfully release that chi orb. But the nicest thing about this set, again, is Skin It, exclusive minifigure. It's always nice to get different animals that are not just your main core ones that we see all the time. And hopefully they will continue to bring out more different ones just to have, you know, a little more variety in the Legends of Chima world. So thanks very much for watching. Please stay tuned for more reviews as well as custom builds, and watch for updates at jangbricks.com. Bye for now.